Hello everyone, my name is Ling. I'm from Pedagogy University. Today I want to talk to you about conversation between a man and a woman. The woman asked the man. He heard the same got a promotion. The man agreed with her. He said Jim had told him, and he asked it wasn't right. The woman agreed with his. She said she wished Pat had gotten one too, and she thought Pat really deserved it. The woman introduced herself. She said she could help the man. The man agreed with her. He said he was calling from the accounting office. He suggested speak with the director. The woman was sorry about that because her director was not in. She suggested she could help his. The man asked the woman what was her special that night. The woman replied to the man, they had fresh shrimps and roast beef. The man thought he would order something from regular menu. Number 4. The man asked the woman if anyone had called while he'd been out. The woman answered the man. He had a message from Mr. Peter, and he said he had finished painting the new office. The man was happy about that. He suggested the woman call back for Mr. Peter. He asked him to send to Bill the accounting office. Number 5. The woman asked the man that was his office. The man disagreed with her. He said his office at the end of the hall. The woman asked the man how had gotten such a nice office. The man and he thought his boss had really liked him. Number 6. The man said to the woman he had just received the bill from Miss Ortega. The woman wanted to know. Miss Ortega was his accountant, and she thought Mr. Wilson had been. The man agreed with her, and he said Bot had recommended Miss Ortega, and he did the much better job. Number 7. The woman asked the man what his daughter was doing nearby. The man answered the woman. His daughter said she went to the university now. She was studying in economics. The woman was surprised by that. She had thought his daughter would become lawyer like him. Number 8. The man asked the woman if she had seen Jim since surgery. The woman disagreed with him. She said Linda and she planned to visit Jim in the hospital that afternoon. The man agreed with her. He said Jim's wife told him Jim really wanted visitors. Number 9. The woman asked the man if that Cindy's car wasn't parked by the front door, and the man agreed with her. He said it was Tom, and she asked the woman she knew the new secretary. The woman was surprised by that. She thought Tom better moved it because he had parked in the director's place. Number 10. The man asked the woman how much the bath was fair. The woman replied to the man, it was $1.50, and she asked if he wanted the transfer. The man disagreed with her, but he suggested tell him when they got to the stop, and he said he was going to the Central Post Office. Thank you for listening.